Hello, fish people. Okay, so this is an old sump filter that I've had for a while. I used it for quite a while before Typhoon Odette hit us, and it employs the use of the K1 moving bed media here on this chamber that you see here. But during Odette, that crashed everything, and I
A
decided to clean
few
it up.
moments
It
later.
isn't necessary to have it in pristine brand new condition, and I'm not going to describe or tell you how I clean this because I employ the use of some fairly toxic chemicals, so I'm not going to describe that. And this is the pump that we will be using. It is a Sequest pump, a 12-watt Sequest. It's fairly powerful and it's been in the market for quite some time. One of the more reliable brands, really, and I really use this a lot. And here I am, I'm trying to set it up so that it sits perfectly in the tank. By the way, the pre-filter will be a sponge filter. One half PVC pipe seemed to work well. And I set it up and I test it just to be sure that all the plumbing is correct. Here it is, the first chamber is filling up. I need to be sure that there are no overflow issues. And the second chamber is now filling up. And if all goes well, then we will be loading this with our media. Seems to be well, and it's going back into the tank right about now.
Bad idea. If this pipe moves, all the water is going to create a big mess in this area. This will need to be cut down so that just in case it does move, the spout will stay inside the sump. Much better. But a suction cup would really add on even more insurance. There you go. I might even add one more down here somewhere.
I will be setting up the first chamber with this K1 media. Now, something you need to know about K1 media is that they can provide one of the best biological filtration in your tank, but it takes quite a while before the cores get occupied with the bacteria that you need to make it work. And just like what happened in Typhoon Odette, where we didn't have power for 2 to 3 weeks, after that time, all the bacteria just fell off the cores. When setting up something like this, a lot of finagling is really necessary, and I decided to move the sump a bit further. I know sumps like this is not popular within the Western world because I do admit it's not sightly. That's why I also rarely employ the use of these sumps. But in this case, it's necessary. This will be the media. The second stage media we'll be using. It's red coarse. I'm not sure what they call it actually. I have a divider in the bottom just to prevent the media from going farther into the bottom. That makes it really hard for me to clean this out. And here we are. When you set up a K1 media, the brand new course will not immediately work, but that's not an issue. About a month, and when the cores are occupied, and then you can see that the K1 media really does its magic to your tank. Now I put the lamp there, just for YouTube so that you can see. I have in this tank some polar parrots which seem to be really enjoying the new setup. Also, if you look closely, I've changed the 90-degree elbows to some more smooth flowing elbows after my last visit to the hardware store. Well, I hope you like this video. It would mean the world to me if you can like and subscribe. That would really help me grow my channel. And bye for now. Thanks.